Hello, my Dory fans. Today started with me solving an error. Yeah. The solution was to run it again. I had some tasty breakfast.
What does this all
Just
mean?
had a drink from my sippy cup. Anyway, then I answered some email thing from Google. They don't make it very easy to understand what you're meant to do, to be honest. But we're now set up for Looker support. Even though we were set up for Looker support before, but we're now set up again because they've changed something. So we had anyway. Very boring. Gym, not too boring. Gym, pretty fun. Still definitely doing these wrong, but we're gonna do the meta of ask the biggest guy in the gym who can lift the heaviest weight how to do stuff, and I'm sure in a few months I'll improve. Yeah, deadlifts and pause deadlifts. We're still way below what I can do. You know, like this stuff isn't the stress. The hardest part was I've ripped a callus on my hand, so it kind of hurt. But I mean, you know, we're still just ramping up after the shin and knee injury. But it is encouraging to see that I am still strong and that this is still easy. Bicep curls. These actually got surprisingly hard near the end. There are quite a few reps and sets. You know, I'm trying to get the pump back ever since Maddie bullied me about how small my muscles are. You know, very rude of her, isn't it? Really? But yeah, by the end of it, I had to, you know, squeeze. I don't think this isn't the set where I had to do the massive squeezing. But at the end, it was like, gotta close my arm. Come on, dude. You know, it's like watching, I don't know, a movie from the 90s about bodybuilding, or the 80s, or the 70s. Basically, any of the time where their shorts are far too short. Did some hopping to finish off, just in the endless attempt to dunk. But I have found out now that I have 4 players available for the OW's basketball game. Well, I think 4. One of them's just double checking, which would be pretty epic. So, you know, the plan is that's in about 7 weeks.
Yummy.
Plan is to try and dunk in that game. Pretty sure too many things need to align for it to be realistic, but I'll try at least dunk in the warm-ups. How's that as a compromise? You know, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, then I had some dal for lunch. Walked to work because I was going into work this afternoon for a meeting, but the meeting didn't even happen, so that was a bit pointless. And in fact, I was just very stressed out because I've only just now remembered because I've been playing CK3, as you'll see in a bit. So I'd forgotten, but I was very stressed out by work. It was something, disastery, broken-y, confusion, blah, 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 misery. That is a misery for tomorrow, at least, so that's good. But yeah, I got my bubble tea. You know, even if I'm only in there for 3 or 4 hours, I'm always able to go sneak out my... It was a free one as well. Sneak out my bubble tea. But then, yeah, played some CK3. It actually went very well. I've conquered, like, all of the north half of the island, so that's good. And then Maddie made tasty food after she got back from basketball. So, hope everyone has a good day. Adios!